You sort of like kind of left when I was young, innit? And
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day actually.
Were you? Yeah, what was you thinking?
Well, I don't know how old you were, but at the beginning, of course, like all divorces, it's difficult, you know.
Yeah?
And we fell out completely, Babs and I didn't see you for a while.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how long it was. I remember coming back.
How old was I then? Like a toddler?
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, you were probably... You would just talk, you could talk. So I don't know how old that would make you. I'm not good in these kind of things.
15, 16, I think I started piping up.
No, I don't know. Yeah, well, how old when you can start to talk?
I think at 18 months.
So it would have been about then.
Yeah.
And then, because then I used to see you every weekend, didn't I? But then you used to get really emotional about me turning up late, didn't you? I didn't even realise it was such a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, but so when you're a little kid, all in your little coat and your little jacket, waiting all nicely, sat there with my mum. And I do remember as well, I used to remember you coming and sort of having sort of arguments, mum being quite emotionally volatile, you being very forthright and abrupt, you know, mad and intense and stuff.
If I stop being personal to you and having a personal conversation, wear my pundit hat, most men do not have very good relationships with their fathers. Right. Ask him about his father. Ask him about his relationship with his father.
So what kind of, have you got any memories of that at all?
No, very little really.
Oh?
No, not significant. I haven't. Well, of course he died when he was too young.
Yeah, yeah.
I was 8.
So that's strange, ain't it? Because that means you ain't got
a role model.
Yeah. Yeah. For that, so that's obviously gonna, you know, that's part of the legacy, I suppose. The whole reason I would have come up with an idea like this is because I've got unresolved issues with my dad. And like seeing him in the ring the other day and seeing him like, you know, looking old, you know, that was painful and ugly. But still I've got, you know, like, and I saw it again this morning, I've got sort of a lot of anger and unhappiness. And that's what this thing is about. So like, you know, this boxing match ain't a joke. And I'm not going to just sort of like plod through it for a laugh, like a nice little exhibition exercise. I'm angry and unhappy.
Did you have talks with your father about, you know, did you ever say to your father, I miss this, I want this, any of that stuff?
Why do you think I want to do this? This boxing match?
I'm not sure. You want to prove something, but I'm not sure whether you want to prove it to you or me.
Shall I tell you what it's about? I hate myself, Dad. I hate myself. I hate being alive. And one day, mate, you'll get a phone call, Russell's killed himself. Yeah, one day you'll get a phone call, Russell's dead. And that's gonna kill my mum. You'll take it on the chin because I don't think you've ever really given a fuck. I don't think you've ever really given a fuck about me. Because like ultimately, when I was a baby, when I couldn't defend myself, when I couldn't do nothing, you left. You were more important. It was more important to pursue your ambition than to look after me. Because
I didn't leave to get away from you. Like, you know, like all marriages that break down, and I guess all kids that are left in that situation who think the same. Yeah. The reality is very different. Of course, the people part to get away from each other. At least you had some tranquility in that house. You didn't have two people constantly bickering at one another and
bollocks, Dad, that's not the
disagreeing.
fucking reason you left. You left for you didn't leave for me. You left you didn't want to deal with it, no? Feeling. Hey, James up.
Well done, Ron. That's a nice stand low, Ron. You just get behind that jab, Ron.
Time!
How'd you feel?
Sort of weird.
Real good first round.
And the jab. Work behind the jab.
Okay, seconds out, gentlemen.
Russell, this memory will last for the whole of your life. Tucked up for the rest of this round. Do yourself a favour, yeah? A nice right hand. Let me see you take a couple now, yeah?
Okay, I'll take it.
Come on.
And that, grab hold of him. Don't be scared to hold someone, as I told you.
Last round. Last round, let's go. Round, that's good.
Hands up, Rob. Too sharp. Come on, Rob.
And time!
No, you've done brilliant. Well done.
There are no losers in that.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Through this sport of yours, I've learned like, a lot of discipline and a lot about masculinity, which we've got this episode supposed to be about, and a lot about being a gentleman, so thank you all.
Well done.
It did my head in, it freaked me out because a cell of existence and all that was in there was my dad. Yeah, so it felt mad. I do feel a bit better about myself actually. I haven't done that. I feel like I've resolved a few things. I feel like it did have some value. I do feel like it had some value. I felt guilty in there as well. But I feel like, you know, yeah, that I should be sort of stronger, both mentally and physically. That I should do more exercise and that I should be stronger mentally. The problems that I have in my mind are in my head. They're not in my family, they're in my head. So I should stop you know, I'm going to go and talk to him now anyway. I'm going to say, do you feel okay though? Are you glad you've done it?
Yeah, it's been a great experience.
I'm really glad you've done it, it really helped me out. It's made me realise that the problems I have are in my head, they ain't outside of me.
They've never been anywhere else.
But then who
As
put
they are
that
with
genetic
all of us.
operation inside of my mind?